most of all, what I have seen is, see, whenever we talk to CMOs, you have been a CMO earlier. Whatever we do in marketing and whatever a company does in marketing, it needs to have an ROI linked to it, and that to a predictable ROI.
Right.
How do you come up to that predictability? Because see, when it comes to marketing, there are certain activities in which you can actually predict amount going in and money coming out from it.
Yes. Yeah.
How do
No,
you
that
how do you define the predictability here in these initiatives?
Yeah, I think that's a great question and something that I cover in depth in the book, which is that you have to measure all of the interactions that you have within the community and the integrated demand gen campaign. So if we started with, let's say, a community effort that brought in 25,000 people, uh, I would know throughout the year how many people I brought in, how many of those people I engaged in targeted information or content, helpful activities, and I might qualify 10% of those people, so 2,500 people that I qualify as being targets for my business. And I nurture them along through various activities. Some of those are community-based activities. It could be content like blogs or videos or books or surveys, industry reports and things like that. And some may then fall closer to what our company was doing in a specific product oriented or solution oriented way. And every quarter, as CMO, I had to report to the board what was our investment going into the community events, how many top of funnel leads were generated as a result of that, what portion of that community was the right target segment for us that we then further qualified and nurtured through, so that we could see how many of those were converting into sales opportunities and closing, as I said, millions of dollars in revenue a year that we were doing through this. But part of it also gets to things like in our account base, working with the sales organization. In different sales models, you can have named accounts. So we might have 1,000 named accounts. Out of these 25,000 people, how many named accounts were participating? How many people on average from those named accounts were participating in the community events? And were there things that we could do to actually encourage more people in those named accounts to participate in the community, and then better our chances for winning business within those particular target accounts? So I might report to the board, of these 25,000 people that participated, 36% were either in our tier 1 or tier 2 named accounts within all of these regions, and an average of 12.5 people from each account are participating in that. When we did that, our account-based marketing strategies would also get a lot tighter because we knew more of the accounts that we were targeting and participating with.